Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. If you say goodbye to me.
This is copyright infringement.
If you say goodbye to me tonight. I don't know the rest of the words. Da 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 da. Oh, whoa. The ba 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 whoa ba 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 ba. Whoa ba 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 ba. I love that. Whoa, for the longest time.
Your face just now.
You look like longest time.
You look like freaking Elmo or like a Muppet. Just like the way your head is moving back. Look like a puppet.
What's going on, everybody, guys? Why do I say that? Everybody, guys. Sorry.
Everybody, guys.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Juanito.
It's Amanda. What's up?
And this is our first episode, our debut episode of Way She Goes.
I wasn't sure if we were going to announce it together or if you were just going to go for it, so I just let you do it.
Well, let's announce it together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Way
She goes.
This is our podcast.
That felt cheesy as shit.
It was really cheesy, but that's.
I loved it.
We got to do it to him.
No, I had to do it to him.
No, I had to do it to him. This is a podcast, in case you didn't know.
I mean, I think we made that pretty clear when we said this is the first episode of our podcast.
We've stated it a few times, but just want to double check.
If you're uneducated and don't know how to read, this is for you.
This is Way She Goes podcast episode number 1.
Don't ask us what it's called because we don't know yet.
Viewer discretion is advised, because I have no idea what we're gonna get into.
Neither do I.
What should we talk about for our first episode?
You know what?
Okay.
Super
Bowl halftime.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Let me try to put this.
Give me the rundown.
The Weeknd. I like the guy.
Yeah.
I liked the songs that that he played.
Right.
The original songs, the original versions of the songs.
Right.
I liked them. I liked the original versions.
Yeah.
The live version, though.
It almost sounds like it was like pre-recorded and he just lip sank.
Well, I mean, okay.
But also like they just didn't turn up the music and it was just like him mouthing words that you couldn't hear.
Well, so see, I'm on the opposite side of that. Like, I know that he was actually going for it because he messed up a few times.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Wow, that just shows you how not into the performance I was.
Yeah, yeah, but like it was a little annoying because his vocals were super quiet, so I could barely hear him, and then the performance was kind of meh.
Yeah, it's like if you look at past Super Bowl performances, they're so upbeat. Everybody's all in it together. You kind of have an idea of what's going on. And something I've noticed is like each year they kind of bring awareness to one thing in particular. The only thing that I feel like The Weeknd brought awareness to was like the fakeness of Hollywood with the bandages that all his dancers wore for the last 5 minutes of the performance.
Well, damn near the whole thing.
It's honestly, I felt like it was only 5 minutes. But it's like if you look at the beginning of the performance, everybody's wearing robot helmets. They look like a choir.
Some type of
like a church choir.
Yeah.
And then just all of a sudden he's in a hall, like a lighted hallway, and then just a bunch of dancers come out and they're all bandaged up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's so many things that annoy me about this. And let me just say this again. I like the guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a great person.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a great guy. He's got talent.
Yeah.
His music is good.
But I kind of think that it was a flop.
I think he should get his money back. I think he should go
$7 million.
From his own pocket,
$7 million
though.
Of his own money.
But think about it. If he put in $7 million, who put in the rest?
Was there the rest?
You know there had to be the rest. I don't know of any other Super Bowl performer that's put in their own money.
Here's the thing.
But I also haven't done that much research into it.
It didn't look like $7 million to me.
It looked like $7.
It looked like maybe 2 mil.
You think?
I think it looked like a 2 mil, maybe a 3 mil.
It's like, you see, I saw the beginning. Like, I saw the setup. The set got me so hyped.
It looked amazing.
And then immediately, like 10 seconds in, I was bored.
That was 75% of the 3 mil was the set. And then everything else was trash.
Well, then maybe he should just get 5 mil back, because the set was awesome, and
the set looked
he should
great.
keep it. Like, they just announced his like tour for the rest of the year. I think he should take that set on the road, because it's insane.
Yeah, the set
awesome.
looked really cool.
That's
like
something
the car
I would love.
was sitting there, like,
that is something I would love to see live.
Yeah, it looked really cool. But like, I don't know. And then there was the whole like the Michael Jackson thing that he was trying to do, and that just kind of like gave me a weird
vibe.
A weird, like, hey, we like you're not him.
He's not, and I think other people would have noticed that he was trying to copy Michael Jackson if he threw in more of Michael Jackson's iconic dance moves. It's like, yeah, he had like 1 or 2. He had the shoes. He was wearing gloves, but he only threw in like maybe 1 or 2 of Michael Jackson's iconic moves, where he has way more noticeable and iconic moves. Like, obviously The Weeknd didn't moonwalk. He probably doesn't know how. I don't know the guy. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. But if he would have thrown in a moonwalk or just like a little like arm ditty or pelvic thrust, people would have been like, dude, you're not Michael Jackson. You need to take a step back. Nobody's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But because he didn't, I only think maybe a few people noticed that he was trying to mimic something he's not.
But I mean, it was obvious to me.
Well,
it was so obvious.
Once you pointed it out to me, it was super obvious.
The shoes, the jacket, kind of with like the sparkly diamond type things on it.
Yeah.
And then he did like the shoulder thing and like the feet thing.
Yeah.
And then once they got onto the field with all the people, or all the backup dancers, they were all doing that.
My god! And you know what pisses me off is those backup dancers, background dancers, whatever you want to call them. 20% of them had like a good consistent timing. The other 80% just looked like they didn't know what they were doing, or they didn't practice enough.
It was
and
so
I mean,
out of
I don't
sync.
know if that's because of COVID and they just couldn't
maybe
practice in person until maybe that day.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know.
I mean, I kind of want to give them the benefit of the doubt and be like, maybe they just couldn't practice because of COVID. But
yeah,
if I was the choreographer of that, I would not want my name on that, because it'd be like, these dudes.
It was rough.
Yeah, it was rough. No, it looked like nobody knew what they were doing.
Yeah,
or it's like that poor camera guy in the tunnel.
And that camera guy in the tunnel.
How did he not throw up?
So here's what the camera guy was there holding the camera, right? However he was holding it.
Yeah, he's holding it.
And then Weeknd comes in and grabs the camera and is like flailing this guy around in circles, like. Man, dude had to have gotten paid good for that, because I would not have done that. Like,
without throwing up on him?
Without throwing up, but also without a big paycheck.
That's valid. I mean, I probably wouldn't do it either, because I mean,
because it's dangerous.
You've got to have, it's dangerous. You've got I'm sure
you've got
there's like a wireless setup for that, so
you've got
nobody was tripping over cords.
You've got like 10 grand on you, the camera and everything, and the mount that he probably had connected to him.
Right.
And then some dude is coming in swinging you around.
God, no.
Being a dick. All up in your face. Just.
Like 5 minutes ago, we were just talking about how we were sure The Weeknd was like a lovely person. Like, he's so nice.
Now
and now
he's
a dick because he's just spinning around in a circle like
fucking
a child.
Asshole.
Ring around the rosy.
I almost threw up watching it.
It's same.
That was a problem.
It was. It just it made it really hard to focus.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have ADHD, so it's just hard for me to focus in general. But that made it extra hard to focus, because I like watching live performances, and that usually will hold my attention.
Yeah.
His did not.
Yeah, it was just. It was. I mean.
It's there.
It wasn't good. I didn't like it. It wasn't good.
It wasn't. And the last few years, every Super Bowl halftime show had multiple artists. They only had him this year.
What about the other guy?
We looked at last year's. That was Shakira and J-Lo and Bad. Bunny.
The one Michael Jackson was just him.
Well,
But that was Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that was Michael Jackson.
Okay, but wait, wasn't there somebody else there? This one?
They said Daft Punk was there, but nobody saw them. Because I said that Daft Punk was there. But that's because I had people telling me, oh no, Daft Punk was there. But where? You didn't see them.
Yeah.
Did they mean like all the people wearing the robot masks looked like Daft Punk?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a disappointment because the honors thing, the NFL honors thing that was before, it was like the day before, they had Green Day play. And that was kind of surreal. That gave me goosebumps because I love Green Day and
And the tailgate party.
And seeing them play was just really cool.
The tailgate party also before the Super Bowl had Miley Cyrus, Joan Jett, and Billy Idol.
Yeah.
So it's like already you were building up to such a cool thing.
You're building up to something really cool.
And then it was
we were
a huge letdown.
We were let down.
And then even after the Super Bowl with Metallica.
Yeah, Metallica played Stephen Colbert show after the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
I haven't watched that yet, but I'm sure it was good.
It was really good. I watched it last night.
Well, look at that. I'm sure. Yeah. So why did we get fucked over? And I see people today.
Can we just blame it on 2020?
It's 2021. There's no excuses now.
I know. I tried.
We're in it.
We're in it. We're not winning it.
No, we're not going to let 2021 be another fuck of a year.
It's as much as it sucks. 2020 was my year, and I hate that.
Oh, yeah.
All the good things happened to me in 2020, and I can't say that because 2020 was probably the worst year we've had as like a country or like a planet even.
Well, see, I think we should be able to say that because a lot of good things did happen in 2020.
Yeah.
At least for me, for sure. A lot of good shit happened in 2020.
Yeah, a lot of good shit happened for me in 2022.
Guys, remember there was 3 months
where it was
of
good.
2020 that was normal.
Oh man, that's so hard to believe.
A lot of good happened in those 3 months.
That's right. Oh man.
Yeah.
I think the last thing I got to do before COVID shut down was go to emo night at the Echoplex. I think that was the last thing I got to do.
I don't even remember what the last thing I did was.
It's kind of surreal because I also kind of forgot what life was like without the masks. And what was real life before this? I don't remember. I miss the fighting to get concert tickets online. I miss that. I miss going out into the real world.
Going to a bar.
Oh, man. I miss going out to the bars. I miss going out to the clubs.
Yeah.
I miss going to Disneyland, but that's not a surprise for anybody that knows me.
I think we get it. You miss a lot of things. We all do.
I was talking to somebody about that, actually. This pisses me off. Now I'm going to go on a fucking rant.
What?
So I said something. I was like, man, I really miss this. And I got a text from somebody that was like, you know what? You have no right to say that you miss this. You're not going through any issues right now. You're not being oppressed. You're not this. You're not that. Your life is going just fine. And I'm like, what? When did I say any of that? I never said what was going on wasn't important. I never said I wanted to be an anti-masker. I never said any of that. Wear your masks. I want to go back outside.
Yes, please.
But just the full on 5-paragraph text message I got was like, you have no excuse to be complaining because your life is great.
Let's see, here's the thing.
I'm like, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You have no right to tell me that.
So here's the thing. Everybody has problems. All right? Some bigger than the others. And some people think their problems are bigger than yours, but they're really not. But they're just pretty big for that one person.
Yeah.
So I don't remember where I was going with that, honestly. I think that was just the point. Everybody has problems.
Yeah, everybody has problems.
Yeah.
Some bigger than others. That still doesn't give you a right to
be a dick.
No one wants to be friends with a dick.
DBAA. Don't be an asshole.
Exactly.
Live by it, people.
Learn it, live it, love it.
Yes.
I want that on a t-shirt.
What? DBAA?
Don't be a dick.
Or DBAD?
Yes. I want it. I'll make it and I'll wear it 1 week when we do this.
Dibdad.
Dibdad. Oh, I gotta chill.
Dibdad.
Hello.
Okay, we can't do that. This is not ASMR. This is okay.
Or are we going to talk about ASMR?
No, I was going to say something about the Super Bowl before we got too far past it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember what I was going to say. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Was it about like the outcome of like the actual Super Bowl, or are we going back to the halftime show?
Let's go to the outcome of the actual Super Bowl. Chiefs lost.
I was going to say who won it?
Chiefs lost. The Brady's won.
Oh, is that why people were freaking out over like Tom Brady and Serena Williams last night? Because everyone was like saying,
I didn't see that.
Really?
No.
Oh man, people were going insane online last night. They were just talking about basically how Serena is not talked about like enough in the sports world, but she has way more achievements than Tom Brady does.
I feel like I hear a lot about Serena all the time.
I feel like I do too.
Or at least like before 2020.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really play tennis right now. That was her sport, right? She played tennis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can now.
I mean, now probably. But maybe they just haven't gotten back to it yet. I don't know. Because, I mean, hockey got back. I think basketball's back. I think baseball's back. I don't know what like sports or what season. But I know hockey's back because that's my sport.
Oi. Football and basketball are back, and that's all I care about. And NASCAR, but
NASCAR. My dad's name is on one of the NASCAR cars.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know which one though.
Why?
It's the driver was doing this thing where it's like if you were in the military and you submit a form, he'll put your name on the vehicle.
Ew.
But it was like a select group of people, and these people that knew my parents and like they know me, they submitted my dad's name, and my dad's name got picked, and he thought that was so cool.
That's pretty cool.
I don't remember the name of the driver though, and now I feel like a dick.
Well, neither do I. So, and I don't. Yeah. Was that?
I haven't eaten today.
Me neither.
Dude, it's pizza day. We should order a pizza.
It's pizza day? What?
Yeah, it's National Pizza Day.
I didn't know that.
Really?
February 9th is National Pizza Day? What a weird thing.
It's like
America, this is us. We have a National Pizza Day, a National Ice Cream Day. Pretty sure we have a National Donut Day.
We have National Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Talk Like a Pirate Day, Taco Day,
I kid you,
Cinnamon Roll Day.
I kid you not. I was doing research for something where I had to find out like
I love how all of mine were food.
I had to do research on like national holidays, and there's a full-on website where you can go and it tells you what holidays like on that day, and there's multiple holidays per day.
There's holidays.
There's one that's like National Tapioca Pudding Day.
That's stupid.
There's National Slap Your Boss Day.
I can get with that.
Right? There's so many like dumb ones. I'll see if I can find the list, and I'll bring it next week.
Oh my god.
I'll bring some good ones because I was reading through it and I was cry laughing because a lot of them were so dumb.
Well,
that was fun.
Next topic.
Do you have one or shall I go?
God. Wait, I keep getting sidetracked from the football thing. Chiefs lost. The Buccaneers won. I was going for the Chiefs, so I'm feeling the pain. I think that's all. I think that's it. I was just trying to state that.
I forgot the Super Bowl was this weekend. Just like I've been so busy, and with COVID shutting everything down, I just kind of assumed it wasn't like real because the Olympics didn't happen. That was like the first indicator for me. So can we get into the fact that you didn't know that there was a Lion King 2?
Okay. Here's the thing.
Explain.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there who had no idea that there was a Lion King 2. Or a 1.5.
Okay, Lion King 1.5 is superior. That is one of the best Disney movies.
I have seen clips of it.
I
haven't seen the whole thing.
Oh my god, that's why I was going to give you my Disney Plus login.
Oh, yes.
It was so you could watch Lion King 1.5.
I need to do a Star Wars cleansing.
Dude,
Like,
I
have to watch all of them.
I have the first 6 on Blu-ray.
Doesn't Disney Plus have all of them?
Well, yeah, but
So what's the point?
I don't fucking know. I just figured I'd offer. Don't need it then. You can have my Disney Plus.
Okay, thanks. But yeah, I need to watch all of the Star Wars again. So here's the thing. I don't have Disney Plus, so I haven't seen The Mandalorian.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen it yet either, but I strictly haven't watched it out of spite.
Yeah, I haven't watched it and haven't gotten, well, I haven't watched it because I don't have Disney Plus. But even if I did have Disney Plus, I would not have watched it because of all the hype. Because when people talk about things, I don't do that.
It's you try and avoid it as long as you physically can.
Yes, because it's annoying and I don't want to be a sheep.
Yeah, it's like when you're in the middle of a video and then an ad comes on and you just get so mad that the ad comes on that you make it a point not to buy that product. Or is that just something I do? Because I do that.
Okay.
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 Yeah, no, I don't do that. I just do it with shit that people talk about. If some like shows, it's mostly shows.
It's mostly shows.
It's either shows or some weird style thing.
I'm so behind on TV shows. Like, I don't know what's popular. I don't know. I think the last like TV show that I watched, I have it on DVD. I didn't even watch it on like the actual TV channel. It was the Batman series from the 60s.
Are you talking about like things that are on every week that you have to wait for?
Yeah, or just like in general. I haven't lived with cable in like within 3 years.
Damn.
I know. But it's like cable's expensive. I never had the time to watch TV anyway, and when I did, I was watching YouTube.
Well, see, we're gonna get right back into a cable thing now, or like a cable type system.
Because everybody's switched to streaming services.
Everybody's switched to streaming, and they're all taking their shit and making more services, and then they want us to pay for more services. I'm not paying for more services.
Like, did you see that Paramount Plus is now a thing?
Yeah, Paramount Plus is a thing, and they're taking like some show that I don't remember what show it was.
Is it iCarly?
That I wanted to watch. No.
Okay, because I know that Netflix just put iCarly
up. They're taking SpongeBob.
What?
They're taking SpongeBob. Paramount.
Was SpongeBob a Paramount show?
I have no idea, but they're taking it.
Was it on a streaming platform already?
Well, technically, yeah, it was on Amazon Prime.
Oh.
Or not? I don't think it was Prime, but you had to pay for it.
I mean, because you could watch it on like iTunes, but you had to pay for it.
We are so far past iTunes.
I know, dude.
That's a long time
I
ago.
still have iTunes on my laptop.
I have iTunes
and on my phone.
I have iTunes on that laptop right there.
Dang. Yeah. And I refuse to update my laptop because I need iTunes. Like, I can't, like, a lot of the work I do, I can't do with streaming because I can't manipulate songs that are streamed. Unless there's a way to do it. I don't know. It's like anytime I'd save something to my Apple Music library, I couldn't put it in GarageBand because I didn't own it.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't do that.
You can?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Well, it's like, yeah.
I have my workarounds, though.
Oh, my God. Will you show me? Because if I update my laptop, I'll need a way to do it.
It's so easy.
Oh, thank God.
Like, you don't have to download anything. Like, nothing.
Yes.
It's so fucking easy.
Oh, my God. Please. Okay.
I do it for all my videos, actually.
Oh, perfect.
That's why I always have, like, copyrighted music in my videos.
Perfect.
I want to use real music. I don't want to use, the free stuff is good sometimes. But
it's like one in a blue moon.
Yeah, sometimes I want to use fucking Gangster's Paradise.
I do.
And no, there's not a free, royalty.
It's not public domain.
There's not a royalty-free version that gives me the same vibe. So I'm just going to use that.
Well, yeah. And it's like, Gangster's Paradise is an amazing song. I love it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't beat a classic.
No.
Sometimes I think covers are better than the original, but there's a cover of that song that I like. I don't think it's better than the original, but I think it's like just there. It was on a Punk Goes Pop album.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I'm gonna say it was Ronnie Radke because I don't remember if it was Falling in Reverse doing it.
I like the Weird Al version.
The Weird Al. I like Weird Al songs though.
Living in an Amish paradise.
Oh my god.
I churned butter once
Do you
or
think-
twice, living in an Amish paradise.
Okay. Do you think Weird Al could release stuff today and not get in trouble for being so controversial now?
What do you mean controversial?
Well,
When
no,
was
I
he
mean, like,
controversial?
You know somebody. I mean, it's
Well,
obviously
yeah,
not,
people
it's,
didn't like
it's
when he did
obviously
covers.
not the Amish because they don't use the internet. But like, you know, somebody has to be like offended for the Amish and say something about it, which then makes it controversial.
No.
Okay.
I think he'd do fine now. Not great because still, you know, I mean, come on, there's stupid covers, but
I mean, is
still
it a
good.
cover or is it a parody?
I
Because
saw
I think
him
it's a
live.
parody.
Yeah, it's a parody, right? Yeah.
Parodies are funny.
I saw him live.
You did?
Twice.
Dang, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I didn't pay for the tickets, so it was okay.
I saw Pitbull once and I didn't pay for the tickets. It's just like, he puts on a good show, but it's so weird because his entire show, he didn't do one song that didn't have a featuring artist. But he had a
I feel like
screen.
he has features on everything.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know one song he has that doesn't have a feature.
What is he?
What does he do?
Is he just like, I'm wondering, is he like producing this stuff so he gets features for people to sing on it or something?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know.
It's like when I heard Pitbull was playing like my area, I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like that was when he was really big. And everyone was like, Pitbull's on the radio. But all his songs were features.
Yeah.
It was like On the Floor with him and J-Lo. And like, it was in like Pitbull's prime. So I go to the show. He has a giant like, not flat screen, but like a flat screen behind him with that artist like singing. It looks like they're standing in front of a green screen. It looks like it was pre-recorded and they're just like dancing and singing.
So the artist wasn't even there.
The artist wasn't even there.
Wow.
Pitbull was there. And Pitbull was singing live. But the featured artist was a track recording. And like he had backup dancers. Like he puts on a good show, but it doesn't make any sense as to why he put that show on if all of his songs have feature artists.
Yeah, there's some people that just shouldn't be live performers.
Pitbull is one of them.
I'm sorry. The Weeknd is another one.
Yeah. You know who I heard is like, I heard they're terrible live. Like they're terrible live. And it's Florida Georgia Line.
Really?
Yeah. I have heard from countless people that say no, they are terrible live because they insist on using their own sound crew that they bring on the road with them. But because they bring their own sound crew, they don't know like the setup or whatever. But knowing what we know now, wouldn't the tech writers kind of like make that work?
I don't know.
Do you not know where I'm going with this conversation?
I have no idea where you're going with this.
So it's like,
Look, if you bring your own audio people, it should work out. I don't know why it wouldn't.
well, I mean, even like what was in their agreement is what's kind of bothering me about that. It's like they signed an agreement. They knew what was happening. Both parties agreed to like their sound people working. So it's like if they bring their own sound people and their sound people are working, what about the tech writer? Wouldn't what like the technology that their tech people needed be there? Or would they bring their own tech and set it up in that case?
I don't.
I mean, it could be either or.
I don't know. Honestly, I was kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't say it because I've never seen them live. I'm just saying what I've heard is that people say they're terrible live, and they would always like blame it on the sound crew. But I'm like, I don't think you could blame it on like the tech crew, because if anybody knows what they're doing, it's the tech crew.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just terrible live, and you needed an excuse to why you spent so much money on those tickets.
Yeah, maybe it's just your fault.
Exactly. Maybe it's your fault. Don't buy tickets. I now just full on said don't buy tickets to Florida Georgia Line. Buy tickets. I'm sure they're great. I don't know. Don't take my word for it.
Yeah.
Meh.
Oh my God.
You were worried we wouldn't have anything to talk about.
I was worried. I just didn't know what we were going to talk about.
Same thing.
Oh, wait, jeez. What next?
Oh, I don't know who greenlighted this cover, but they either need to be fired from being an A&R person or just like blacklisted from the industry. So I was on Nickelback's Apple Music page the other day because if you've been on TikTok, you know that they did a sea shanty version of the song Rockstar. It was really good. Like it's so much better than the original. People were commenting like, release a full version. We want a full version of the song. So they did. They released a full version of Rockstar, but as a sea shanty. It's awesome. I'll play it for you later. But when I went looking for it, like maybe the day before it came out, I noticed that they covered The Devil Went Down to Georgia. It's terrible. Like they changed the words. Chad is singing so low that it's just like, it's uncomfortable. It makes my skin crawl. Because it's like, if you know The Devil Went Down to Georgia, you know that that is a classic country song. At least I consider it a classic.
Yeah, sure.
It's upbeat. It's fun. The way they took it was kind of like if old Nickelback was just starting out and wanted to put a cover on YouTube, but they don't know how technology works. It's like, instead of a fiddle player, Johnny's a guitar player. It's like, if you didn't know it, I'm a guitar player too. It's like they changed subtle things in the song. It's like, you know the lyrics, you get into it, but you're uncomfortable listening to it because you're like, no, this is wrong. Like your brain cannot process that this is a cover. You're like, no, this is wrong. It's really painful to listen to, and whoever on their A&R team decided they should do that cover should be fired. I'm sorry. And I don't think people should be fired over like one bad cover. But this guy needs to be fired. Or girl. I don't know who you are. You need to be fired. Step away while you're in your prime. Do it.
Okay. That almost all of that went over my head.
That's because you don't have TikTok.
Okay.
Okay.
I might be too old for TikTok.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, that says something. Okay, I don't know. I just can't do stupid trends and shit.
Okay, well, I'm not on there for the trends.
Well, no, TikTok itself is a trend.
I mean, in that case, so was Vine, but Vine was murdered.
Of course it was.
I miss
Vine. They all are.
I miss Vine so much. It's honestly, I'm on TikTok because I miss Vine.
That's sad.
What am I gonna do? I can't watch Vine. Vine's gone.
If I ever wanted to see a certain Vine or something,
I go on YouTube and look it up.
Yeah, I go on YouTube and I just look. I don't even like. I used to like maybe right after Vine died or something. I was like, oh, YouTube, funny video.
All the Viners went to YouTube, and then YouTube kind of just like went downhill.
Well, I mean, it's a crazy ocean of shit.
That's fair.
YouTube is.
Yeah.
Not the company. No,
the
content.
The content and the creators.
It's a sea of shit.
I'll tell you, I think you and I are finally at the point to where we're too old for the YouTube drama. So it's so annoying and so frustrating that you're like, this content is crap. These creators are stupid, even though they're not, because they're obviously making money because they're banking off the younger audience that's digging into the drama.
No, they are stupid, but so is their audience. So it works
that's
out.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Do you think we're going to get in trouble for calling like a billion minors stupid?
Are you telling me that I can't call an 8-year-old stupid?
Oh, no.
Of course an 8-year-old is stupid.
Oh, they're all stupid. 8, younger, 10, younger. I know people over 30 that are stupid. It's just...
I know a 24-year-old that's stupid.
Hey, now.
Are you 24?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, wait, if you're talking about...
Or I didn't...
If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, they're not 24.
I don't know anybody's age.
You were really close, though.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There, I covered all of them.
Wow. I full on thought you were just like attacking me right now. Like, if I know a 24-year-old is stupid. Okay. I mean, I know I'm stupid, but at least let me say it. Damn.
Oh, you sound like my mother.
How dare you?
Oh,
I don't know your
man.
mom though, so I can't assume anything. I'm sure she's nice. Hi, Juan's mom.
Moving on.
Okay.
Oh my God. Should that be it? Should we wrap that up? I feel like we've it's been almost an hour.
Has it really been almost an hour?
It's been almost an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
This first episode was just completely...
This first episode was nuts.
Oh, it was insane. It was a journey and I loved it and I'm here for it.
What did we even talk about? Because I don't remember.
We talked about the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
We talked about Nickelback.
Nickelback.
We talked a little bit about TikTok.
TikTok shit.
Yeah. We talked about minors being stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we also kind of just like more than minors. We talked about everybody being stupid. Everybody's stupid.
Yeah.
And if you're not, or if you think you're not, you're the most stupid.
Yeah. You're just naive and stupid.
You're naive and stupid. Oh man, we talked about something in the middle too. I mean, we talked about like
I don't think we need to sum it up. If you've stayed this long, you know what we talked about.
Yeah, if you stayed this long, you know exactly what we talked about. We don't need to sum it up for you. And if you do,
and thank you for staying so long.
Thank you for staying so long because we really
I don't even know.
I
don't even know.
Same.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun ride, and I hope all of you stay with us.
Oh yeah, I hope you guys stay for the journey. This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be nice. We're gonna have some guests.
Oh, absolutely. Who should we have as our first guest?
I don't know, but when we do have them, where are they? Where are we gonna put them?
They can sit on the floor.
They can sit on the floor. I was thinking that we could
or we could
move
put
this thing
the
right
bar
here,
stool,
the bar stool, and just
back
set
here,
it back there, and have them sit
but then we're gonna
us.
need another microphone that actually works.
Oh yeah, and I only have 2 inputs on my thing right here, so it doesn't work anyway. We're not having any guests unless one of us just isn't here.
We could do like call-ins.
We could do call-ins, or we could do we can do it over Zoom.
Oh my God, no! It gets
Zoom interviews.
Oh my God,
yeah,
we'll do Zoom reviews.
We'll do Zoom reviews. Yeah,
dude, I just came up with that. That's cool.
Who wants
a Zoom review?
Who do you guys want us to Zoom review?
Yeah, it's my first bet is on Ted Ward's.
Ted Ward's would be funny.
I would so love to have Ted Ward's on our show.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh man.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
While we're here, we should promote paranormal defecation.
Okay, here's the thing. I have to address this. It's been almost a year since Paranormal Defecation episode 1 came out.
Right.
The fans are ready. The fans are ready, but the delay, we've been picked up by a production company, and they're very laggy.
Who's the production company?
You know it, but you can't say it.
Oh my God, wait, that's a real company?
It's yeah.
You sent me that picture and I thought it was a joke.
Well, it is a joke, but like.
But that's a real company?
No.
Oh.
Of course not. This is a joke.
Do you see how gullible I am?
My God, she couldn't go along with the joke for 1 minute.
I mean, when you said you knew a 24-year-old that was an idiot, I think it's fair to assume that it was me because I'm 100% stupid. I did not get that at all.
Here's the thing. We tried filming. It flopped. So we're going to try again.
So did you lose all that footage?
No, I have it all, but for reasons I can explain later, it flopped.
Oh.
And we're not able to use any of the footage now because it wouldn't make sense.
No.
But I have a bunch of good footage that would be funny to release at some point. But
like a paranormal defecation episode 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5, or I'll do an end of the year bloopers and just put all that. Was that
that one? Yeah, okay. That was mine.
Just put all that shit in there or something. So I don't know. Yeah, but it's coming. It's coming.
Coming to a movie theater near you.
We're working on it. Me and Orion are doing our best to figure out scheduling that we can both make, and
we should have him on as a guest.
Of course, we'll have him.
You two could share a chair.
Yeah, we'll share a chair.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this.
I think that's gonna do it.
I mean, way she goes.
That's the way she goes,
That's
bud.
the way she goes, bud.
The way she goes, bud.
That's the way she goes.
Ah.
Well, so thank you for listening or watching, whichever one you're doing.
And if you stayed this long,
I want you to comment the word pickle. Pickle.
pickle.
Comment pickle in the comment section on YouTube, or DM it to us if you're listening to it.
To us.
I just want you to DM the word pickle to me
That way we know you stayed this long.
if you stayed this long.
You stayed this long. The word pickle.
Yeah, either comment it or DM. That's how I'll know.
Send us a picture of a pickle.
And
Better yet,
send us a picture of a pickle.
Better yet,
We'll put it right
send
here.
us a picture of either Nicolas Cage as a pickle or Chad Kroeger as a pickle. I've seen this picture and it's just says pickleback, and it's a pickle that looks like Chad Kroeger and he's playing a guitar. We talked about Nickelback. Send us a picture of Chad Kroeger as a pickle.
Silence.
You were not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
That's okay.
Well,
This has been fun.
this has been fun.
Shall we?
I think we should go ahead and let these viewers go.
I think we should too. Let them stew in the fact that they just wasted an hour of their life listening to us ramble about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, about a bunch of shit, and come back next week because we're gonna be rambling about more.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So,
All right.
what?
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. I mean,
tuned.
this is gonna be a fun thing. If you want us to talk about any topics,
Ooh, leave a comment or send us a DM of things you think we might find interesting and want to talk about.
yeah.
Maybe we'll discuss it. Maybe we won't.
Maybe
If we
we'll
don't,
discuss it. I mean,
it wasn't interesting enough for us to talk about.
If we don't, if you commented something and we didn't find it funny, we'll DM. I'll DM you back and I'll say it wasn't funny, and we're not gonna talk about it.
And you're dumb.
And you're dumb. And you're a dick.
And
you're
you
an
live in your
asshole.
mom's basement.
And I bet you don't have a big toe.
All right, we should probably let these people go. We've said
Okay.
we're going to let them go several times.
Okay, that's it.
All right, that's it.
We'll see, or you'll hear us next time.
Yeah, you'll see us maybe. You'll hear us depending on what platform you use.
You can reach us at YouTube.
You can reach us on YouTube.
On Juanito. Or on any of the audio listening services that you
We're
use.
exclusively on Audible.
Well, there will be another version of this that is narrated by Morgan Freeman.
I want it.
So yeah,
If you want to donate to us so we can have Morgan Freeman narrate for us, I'll drop my Venmo. If you think we should put this on Twitch, or if we should do a live one on Twitch so we can interact with people.
I didn't even think about that. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Leave a comment if you think we should go live on Twitch one week.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We can have guests.
Oh, yeah.
And like Zoom reviews coming.
Zoom reviews. Okay.
All right. Well, we need to end this right now.
All right.
I'm Juanito.
I'm Amanda.
And this was Way
Way
She
She Goes.
Dose.
Peace.